Now for our ab and waist definer, we're gonna focus on more rotational type movements because they really incorporate those ab muscles that come across the front of your body, but also wrap into the lower back, creating a sort of cinching effect around your midsection, helping you create a beautifully defined waist. So let's go ahead and start on our knees. I want you to brace those abs in nice and tight. Hands up by the head. We're gonna twist just through that upper half. Hips stay steady. Ready? Let's go. Side to side. Twist. Rotate. Squeezing at that waist. Wringing out that rib cage just like a wet washcloth. Holding it centered. Good. Now I want you to reach back for your heel and make it bigger. So we're gonna tap and come up. Reaching from your waist. Take it back and in. Make sure those abs are tight so there's no strain on that lower back. Looking good. Let's do 2 more. Then I want you to start again from the top with that rotation. Here we go. Twist, squeeze. Good. Whittling away that waist with every twist and turn. 2 more. Go back for your heel. Take it back and squeeze. Good. Abs hold those hips in place as you reach. Back and up. Good. Can you feel it? Last 2. Nice. Okay, let's come on to all 4s from here. Just transition for me. Abs in nice and tight. You're gonna take one leg back behind you, opposite hand to the back of the head. I want you to slowly turn away from that leg and come down. So we're really targeting those low back muscles as we spiral. Open the chest. One more slow, then I want you to pick up that tempo for me without losing your form. Here we go, try it a little faster, twist. Now can you exhale as you rotate to give me just a little bit more work through those abs? That's it, I thought you could do that. Good, 2 more. And now I want you to go back to that slow pace and see if you can pick up the leg. Twist. Oh, a little bit harder to balance there. Yes, if it's too much, keep the toe down. Exhale. Good, inhale, one more time. Now let's go back to that faster pace. It's really great to switch tempo sometimes so those muscles learn to react at fast and slow speeds, just like they have to do in everyday life. Good, keep wrapping around that waist. 2 more. Nice work. Now let's go ahead and set it up on the other side. Take that leg back, hand to the back of the head. Make sure those abs are tight. Here we go, nice and slow. Exhale, twist, and down. Hips are square to the mat, rotating. Good. 2 more. See how far around you can go with it. 1 more time. Good. Now get ready for that faster tempo. Here we go. Up and down. Breathe. Good. Squeeze. Wrapping that waist. You're looking awesome. Good job. 2 more. Get ready to slow it down. Add that leg lift. Here it comes. Up, slow, and down. You might find one side's a little bit harder than the other. That's normal. Work with it. We all have a dominant side. 1 more, then we're gonna pick up that pace. Breathe. Here comes your single tempo. Let's finish it strong. Breathe. Good. Make sure you're twisting at the chest, not just that elbow. Last 4. 3. 2, last 1. Excellent. Go ahead and have a seat for me. Toes are gonna tap, your abs are in tight. I want you to sit back onto your hands. We're gonna twist onto the hip from side to side. And make sure it's your abs that are shifting your weight. You're twisting those knees with your waist here. Good. Control that movement. Muscle, not momentum. Good. Slide the ribs to the hips. I'm feeling this now. Good. Twist it and go. Nice and controlled. Beautiful. Last 2. Now, stay with me here. We're gonna make this even bigger. I want you to bring your knees down, toes up, come back to the center. Twisting at that waist even bigger, pull it in. This is our 40s pinup pose. Remember those 40s pinup models? They all had such great waistlines. That's what we're working on creating right here. So keep those toes lifted like you just had a pedicure. You don't want to ruin that polish. 2 more, then you're done with that move. Good. Last time. Twist it. Way to work. Let's go ahead and turn and face the legs from here. Arms are out, abs in tight. I want you to twist to me 2 times and then reach. So we exhale, reach past the foot, come up, nice and tall. Other side. Exhale, reach forward, scooping the belly, come up, tall. This is one of my favorite Pilates moves because it really engages so many muscles through that core. Exhale, now put them all together for me into one reach and twist. We reach, pull up. Good. Arms are reaching in 2 directions. Beautiful. Scoop that stomach. We've got 4 more. Keep breathing. Last 2 and 1. Now let's go ahead and move on to our V-sit pullbacks. Knees bent, feet flat, arms are up. We're gonna twist at the waist and try and tap the elbow back behind us on our mat. So remember, we're talking about rotation here, so really think about twisting through that waistline. Good. Pull back, give me 1 more. Nice job. Now if you're ready to amplify this a little bit, let's try the same thing with those feet lifted. Abs in tight. Here we go, let's go for that reach. Pull back. Good, twisting at the waist. Excellent. 4 more here, really control it. Tap it light. Last 2. Nice work, good. For our 3rd and final set, we're gonna add an extension of the opposite leg. Coming back up, abs in. Here we go, let's try it. It's a pull and a tap. Now I've built these progressions in for you to work your way up to. Don't worry about doing them all at once today. Good. 2 more, you're there. Good. Nice job. Now let's go ahead and slowly make our way up off the floor, keeping the abs tight the entire time, and move on to our lunge cross crunch. Now we want the legs to be in a lunge position, so we want to make sure the knee is lined up right over the heel, never past it. Abs in tight, hands at the back of the head, legs are not going to change. I want you to crunch across, elbow to the outside of the knee. Here we go, take it down, exhale, inhale, nice and slow and controlled. Breathe, scoop that stomach in. 2 more slow, then we're going to try it a little faster. Your legs haven't moved, keep that lunge form. Good, 8 singles are now. Down and up, good. Now we've added that additional balance challenge with that lunge position, making the abs work a little bit harder to keep you upright. Good, last 2. Nice job. Let's come on out of it and switch to the other side. So we want to check the knee, keep it right over the heel, not past the toes. Give me those 4 slow. Exhale and inhale, good. Down and up. So it's thinking about working right across that torso, twisting just like a sash of muscles. 1 more slow. 8 singles. Contract. Pull it in. Good. Breathing strong. Beautiful. You got 4 more. You can do it. Up. 2 more. Nice job. Let's come out. Ooh, I feel those legs. Okay, let's move on to a curtsy lunge. So same idea here. We want to keep the knee behind the toe as we lunge back. Abs in tight, hands to the back of the head. Give it to me slow first and come out. So you're going to look for the heel as it comes behind you. Twisting at that waist. Slow and controlled. 1 more, then we'll pick up that pace. Exhale. Inhale, here's your singles. Down, up, good. Wrap that waist nice and tight. Good. Pull. 2 more, let's do it. Good. Nice work. Now let's go ahead and do the other side. Take a second to set yourself up. Hands to the back of the head. Abs in. We started it slow. Here we go. Rotate. Watch that knee. Keep it behind the toes. Exhale. Come up. Good. Really twist to that back heel. 1 more slow. Single counts. It's down and up. Beautiful. Cross back behind you. Aha. 4 more. Elbows wide. Let me see your face. 2, 1. Excellent. Now let's just stand comfortably here. Let those legs relax. We're going to open through the side. Stretch it out. Now as you come up, I want you to pull your ribs to your hips, contract through that waist. Inhale, big stretch. And as you exhale, contract through those side obliques. Good. Again. Did a lot of work through those obliques on our twists. If you want to stretch them out, pull it up. Good. One more time. Up and over. Nice. Now let's just stretch the front and the back, coming forward, rounding up. One more time, forward. Oh, I don't know about you, but my waist feels smaller already. Keep doing this routine to cinch off those inches. This is Pilates Perfect Buns and Thighs. We're going to sculpt and tone the lower body using Pilates mat work. Let's come into a sideline position. Bring the body down. Align your back with the back edge of the mat and place your head in your hands. Now take the legs to the top corner. Let's take the heels together and energize the legs. I want you to make sure that your hips stay stacked and your core stays strong. Zip up the abdominal wall. Place the top hand here for balance, and let's go into the Pilates up downs 8 times. Lift it 8 and good, and resist and resist. Use your breath, exhale, and 4 more. Resist. Feel like you're pushing through 50 pounds of mud. Last one and down. Good. Pilates passe. Here we go. In toward the body for 4. In, up, press. In, up. Use your breath. Pull in your abs. Good. Now hold it. Let's go the other direction for 4. Ready? Here we go. And lift it. Up and push. Up and push. Abs are tight. Up and press. Nice. Now my favorite, the Pilates 3-point. Ready? 4 times. Lift, touch, forward. Lift and back. Now this is my favorite because it really works the whole entire leg and glute. Lift, touch. Very precise, very controlled. Last one, forward, lift it up, and down. Good. Now bend the knees in, and let's do the shape of the leg lift right here for 8. Ready? And lift it, 8, and lower. Good. Now make sure that you're not turning out the knee. You want to make sure the knee is in line with the heel. Good. Last 3, and 2. Hold this one up on 1 right here. Now we're going into the Pilates hamstring pull. Ready? You take it out, pull it in. Remember that 50 pounds of mud. Push and pull, resist, out, resist, in. And 4, 3, good, out. Hold this one out right here. Hold it out on 1. Now I want you to circle 8 times. Ready? Circle it. 8, 7. Energize through that leg. Straighten it out. Good. 3 more. On 1. Take it the other direction for 8. Take it 8. And 7. Feel the entire leg. If you really energize, you're going to feel it. 4 more. 3, 2, and then on 1. Good. Take it all the way down. Lift the heel in the back. Now take this bottom leg and rotate it out so that the heel lifts. Now inner thigh lifts for 8 and lift it. 8. Use your breath. Good. Pull the abs tight. And 2, and on 1, hold it up right here. Now circle it 8 times. In. Circle it 8 and 7. Use that inner thigh. Feel. Who doesn't want to work the inner thighs, right? Last 2. On 1, we're going the other direction. Ready? 8 times and take it in. 8 and 7. 5. Good. Energized. On 1. Nice. Now fluidly bring the legs in. Pick yourself up, and with as little movement as possible, transition, because that's part of Pilates. Take it all the way down. Line your back with the back edge. Place your head in your hand. Avoid sinking. Lift. And then take the legs to the top corner. Stack your hips, zip your abs, take your hand down here for balance. Now turn the legs out and lift them up downs. Ready? And lift it. 8 and inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth, up and down. Feel that leg. Good. Nice, and down, and last 2. And 1 and down. Now passe in toward the body 4 times. In, up, press. In, up, push. This is one of my favorites. Push. In, up, press. Now go the other direction for 4. Lift and push through that heel. Energize that leg. Make it work. Up, in, press. Minimize the plate in the body and hold right here. 3 points. Ready? Lift that leg. Up, touch it forward. Lift it up and back. Good. Lift. Up and back. I know you feel this one. And forward, working the entire leg and back. Last one
and forward, lift it up, touch it back. Good, now bend the knees, shape of the leg lifts, 8 times. Ready? 8. Exhale. Good. Core is strong and minimizes the plane of the body, but you really can get that. So really pull in. Engage that powerhouse. You've got 3. This is 2. Hold this one up right here on 1. Now hamstring pull. 8 times. 8. And pull. Out. 50 pounds of mud, 50 pounds of mud. Press and pull. Good. 4. Come on, make it work. 3. Good. Hold this one out right here. Hold it out on 1. Now tiny little circles for 8. 8. Good. Feel the glutes. You can do it. Last 3, 2 on 1. Here we go. Now other direction for 8 and take it in 8. Energize through the toes. 4, 3, 2. Good on 1. Excellent. Take this leg down. Lift the heel in the back and then rotate this heel up toward the ceiling. Inner thigh lifts for 8. 8. 6. Good. Pull in that core. And 3, 2. Hold this one up on 1. I'll circle it in 8. Ready? Here we go. 8 and 7. Use your inner thighs. 4, 3. Good on 1. We're going the other direction. We're almost there. Here we go. And take it in 8, 7. Stay strong. 4 more. 3. Good on 1. Nice. Knees in. And then fluidly come onto your back. And let's hug the knees into the chest. Great work. Okay, let's go into the Pilates bridge. Bring the legs down and about hips distance apart. Place the knees together and lengthen your arms out. Let's extend the back leg out so that it's thigh level, and let's lift the hips 8 times. Lift and lower. Exhale. Good, really press that hip up. Use your breathing. Exhale and press and down, and 4 more. Good. Exhale. And good. Feeling the back of the leg. Last 1 and lower it down. Now lift the hips back up and let's lift the back leg up and down. Ready? Here we go. Lift it up and thigh level. Good. Articulate that leg and thigh level. Really feeling the inner thighs, back of the leg and glutes. Up and down. Excellent. Keep those hips lifted. Down. Last 1 and down. Now bring the leg all the way in line with the hips. And then we're just gonna lift the left hip up. So really push that hip up. Ready? And here we go. And lift it up and up. And good. And 4 more. And push it up. 3 and 2. Hold it on 1. Squeeze the glutes. And then excellent. Bring it all the way down and switch out the legs. Nice. Now place the knees together. And let's extend the other leg out and lift the hips 8 times. Abs are tight. Ready? And lift it. 8. And lower. Exhale and lift. Now if you're pressing the knees together, you're really going to get the inner thighs as well as the hamstring and glutes. Lift it up. Good. And 3. Exhale. Good. And 1. Lower. Now lift the hips back up and let's lift that leg. Articulate that leg up and down. Lift it. 8 and lower. Exhale and lift. Lower. Really keep the hips lifted. Good. Nice. 4 more. And down. And 3. Good. And lower. Last 1 and lower. Now bring the leg up on top of the hips and tiny little lifts with the left hip. Ready? Here we go. And lift it up. Push it up. Good. Feel that glute. Here we go. Last 3, 2. Now hold it right here on 1. Squeeze it. Excellent. Bring it all the way down. Hug your knees into your chest. Nice work. Now come onto the side and come up into the deep knee bend. We're going to take the knees apart and the toes together. If you have issues with your knees, I want you to stay at the top of the movement and place something soft underneath. Roll your shoulders down and back and zip up the abdominal wall. We're taking the hips in this direction for 4. Take it around, exhale and lift. Around and good. Really feeling the thighs heating up, good. Now go the other direction for 4. Ready? Take it this way and now keep your shoulders back. Good, 2 more. And last 1, good. Now if that was easy for you, let's take it back a little bit. Lean back, feel the thighs. Good. Now this direction for 4. 4 and around. 3 and good. And excellent. Let's go the other direction for 4. Take it around and really feel those thighs sculpting here. And Last one, and last set. Let's take it a little bit deeper. Good, let's go this direction for 4. Take it around and pull the abs and use the waist. Good, 2 more. Last one and around. Excellent. Other direction for 4. Take it around and really feel those thighs. You can do it. Last 2, this one's tough. And last one and around. Excellent. Now sit your hips back. Let's take the hands back and just tuck your hips under a little bit. Pull in and shape out those thighs. Soften the elbows. Tuck your hips under a little bit. Inhale. Exhale. And then untuck the hips. Good. Excellent job sculpting the buns and thighs.
Let's begin sculpting our body with dance moves for an elegant and toned physique. We're going to begin right here in first position, heels together, toes to the corner. Take your arms down and round them like ballet arms. Plie right here. Take it down and lift. Down, lift it up, pull those abs in tight. Now give me some arms, lift them up to 5th. It's plie and 5th position. All the way up overhead. Good, nice and fluid. Now let's take this open to 2nd. Plie, open 2nd. Plie, and open those legs. Keep turning out from the hips. Good, now add some 2nd position arms right here. Down and lift it open. Doing great. Let's hold this plie right here. Abdominal contractions for 8. Pull in, here you go. Pull it in, release. Exhale. Good, draw the navel in and up. Feel those thighs work. Good, lift it in. Last 3, exhale, and excellent. Bring the feet all the way into first position. We're gonna take a flat back over the thighs and a stretch right here. Around those arms, plie right here. Take it down, lift. Good, you draw the navel in and back, lift, down, and reach. Good, down, lengthen the back of the legs, keep it going. Last 2, let's roll it all the way up, hold the navel in. Plie to the other side right here. Plie and open. Down. Open those legs. Good. Let's open it to 2nd position with the arms. Plie and 2nd. Very nice. Keep it lifted. Rotating from the thigh. Good. Right here. Hold it. Navel pulls in. Draw the navel in and up. Right here. Exhale. Open. Exhale. This is really good to tighten up the stomach muscles. Making the belly flatter. Pull it in. Good, keep it going. Last 2, in, and excellent. Bring those legs back into first position. Flat back over the thighs right here. Plie, straighten, and lift. Down, lift, good. Make it nice and lifted. Keep it going. 4 more, up. 3, and 2, excellent. Let's roll it up right here, nice and slow. And now open your legs into a 2nd position. We're just gonna plie to the side right here. Take it over, plie, coupe. You bring the foot right to the ankle and you're balancing, pulling your abs in. Take this foot to a passe now. Lift it up for a greater challenge with those abdominals. Exhale, last 2. Good, right here I want you to hold it down. Take the weight to releve. Weight in the ball of the foot, tuck your pelvis under and stretch it down. Here you go, take it down, lift. Working those thighs, working those calf muscles. Good, nice and slow. Keep it working, feeling those thighs work. Good, exhale. Last 2, I want you to hold it down. Here, reach those arms up and over. Give me little pulses here for a deeper work. In those thighs, exhale. Good, 3, 2, and lift it up and over. 2nd position, plie with circle arms. Here you go, take it down. Down, lift it up. Keep those abs pulling in tight. When you use lower body and upper body at the same time, it's a bigger calorie burn as we sculpt muscles. Good. Last 2. And let's go right to the other side. Reach those arms open to 2nd. We're gonna plie and bring it to coupe. Plie, coupe. Good, abs pull in to hold yourself in balance. In, open, pull it in. Now take that passe, pull, reach, in. You're doing great, keep it going. Let's take that plie extension right here. Plie, extend, plie, lift the thigh down and up. Good, keep it going. Last 4, up, good. Doing great, last 2. Now let's go ahead and hold it down right here. Take the weight to the ball of the foot take it to a stretch. Here we go, down and lift. Right to that side, keep it going. Good, keep the pelvis tucked under. Lower, lift. The deeper you go, the more you feel the thighs. 2 more. Now hold it here at a little stretch over and pulse. Down, down. Get deeper, last 4. Good, excellent. Bring it all the way open into a second position, down, and hold it here. Let's rock the plie. We're gonna lift the hips side to side, to the right. Here you go. You're gonna lift it up and up. You'll feel the top of your thigh really lengthen, lift. Good. What you're doing is you're stretching and you're contracting the muscle at the same time, and you're really gonna work deep into your thighs with those lengthened ballet legs. Keep it going and lift. Good. Nice and tight, abs are pulling in. Exhale, good. Give me 4 more to the side and lift the thigh. Come down a little deeper. Good, now once you bring it back to the center and go just to the right side. Here you go. It's center and rock. Center, this is a very intense thigh muscle work right here. Down, lift it up. Really feel the top of the thigh work. Exhale. Down, lift it up, and last 1. Good, bring it back to the center, to the other side. Here you go. It's center and rock. Now, like I said, the deeper you go, the more you're gonna feel that thigh because you get a deeper stretch. Lift, good, center, lift. Good, up, last 2, good. Now bring it right back to the center and draw those feet into first position. Take this leg in front attitude, reach those arms up tall to 5th position, and plie your standing leg. Let's lift the leg, abs pulling in. Here you go, plie, lift, plie, and up. Abs lift to hold yourself. This is a balance work. Good, exhale, down and up. Now let's add a leg extension right here. It's plie, extend, plie, and lift. Now, the stronger you get, you're gonna lift that leg higher. Here you go. Take it down, up, down, lengthen, lift yourself tall. And last one right here, once you're ronde-jambe the leg back behind you, turn the feet into parallel position and take it to a lunge. Knee over the ankle and around those arms. Here we go. Stretch it up for 8. It's lift and down. Really work deep into those glute muscles. Better you to keep a flat back. Good. Last 4 and 3. Really nice and strong in the thighs. 2 and 1. Excellent. Bring those feet in together. Open to first. Tendu the split out to the side. Arabesque arms. 10 and 4 position. Let's plie. Arabesque lifts. It's up and down. It's very tiny, but once you point your toe and lengthen your leg, good. So you feel all over that thigh work and the glutes. Up. Good. Lift. If this is intense, I want you to really lift and squeeze your focus. Good. Now you're gonna hold the top and lift it up. 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 Little one. Keep it. 4, 3, 2, and open to a second position. Good job. Plie on with the circle arms. It's plie, lift, down, up. This is your little break in between. We're still keeping the heart rate up because we're burning fat as we sculpt our muscles. Good. Last 2. And excellent. Very nice. Bring those legs back into first position. Other leg, bring it into front attitude. Reach your arms to 5th. Plie on the standing leg. Here you go. Lift it up and down. Lift your body tall. Abs need to be engaged. So I want you to think about pulling them in to hold yourself up. Exhale. Good. Lift it up. Last 2. Now add that plie extension right here. Lift it out and bring it in. Lift. Doing great. Squeeze that thigh. Now the stronger you get, the higher it goes. Keep it going. Good. Lift. Last 2. And excellent. Ronde-jambe the leg back behind you. Turn the feet into parallel position and lunge down. Knee over the ankle. Ballet arms. Stretch it up. Here you go. Lift and down. Make this deep into that glute muscle. Lift your body strong. Ah, good. Keep it going. Lift. 4 and 3. Last 2. Excellent. Bring those legs back into center. Open to first position. Tendu to the side. Arabesque arms at 10 and 4. Plie in the standing leg and lift. It's up and down. Point that toe, squeeze your glutes. Lift up and down. Really point the leg. Extend through the whole leg and feel the thigh work. Last 2. Now once you hold the top and little lifts here. It's 8. Lift it tight, keep it going. Up, 3, 2, and excellent. Bring it open to a second position. Right here, come down. Let's get a little bit more of a tightening in the stomach. Let's pull those abs in and work them here. Pull it in and open. Good. Put all your energy right here in that stomach. You're flattening it by lifting it in, tightening it up. Exhale. Last 3. Come on, you have it. Last 2. Excellent, very nice, good. Let's go ahead and take a stretch. Take this leg in, scoop it up, and bring it down. Other side, I want you to scoop, stretch, it feels good. Bring it back to center. Now bring your legs into first position. Lift those arms, stretch it forward, flat back, then bend the knees and roll it up one vertebra at a time. Roll the shoulders back, and again, you're gonna lift it up. Here we go, reach. Exhale, flat back, bend those knees, tuck your chin under, and roll it up one vertebra at a time. Good job. You're on your way to sculpting your body just like a dancer.